What up, IGTV peeps? We are back with another terrible Sunday Advanced MetCon for you to try here. This is an every minute, on the minute session that will take you, if you're doing the math correctly, 35 minutes. If you wind up 40 minutes in, you clearly did something wrong. So here's the setup. Depending on what load you have, if you have multiple sets of dumbbells, this becomes a lot more efficient. If you guys have to mess with the volume or the load, obviously go crazy. So we start off with minute one, you'll do 12 reps of just the dumbbell goblet squats. Now usually I'll go with like half the body weight, so I'll go like 106 pound kettlebell or dumbbell to load it. If you guys don't have access to things that are heavy enough to challenge you, you can always, if you needed to, let's say you only had two 25 pound dumbbells at home, but you guys wanted to make it 50 pounds, you could just rack squat it. That would work all the same. And in minute number one, you would do your 12 full range of motion, obviously dumbbell squats. So if that takes you, let's say 20 seconds, you'd have 40 seconds to chill. Minute number two, you guys will go 15 push-ups. Again, the gold standard, stiff line head to heel. In a perfect world, that chest will touch the floor, full range of motion for all 15 repetitions. Again, if you guys struggle with it, a box or a bench if you need to. Otherwise, take your time. If 15 push-ups is easy for you, don't bullshit it. Slow down the eccentric or concentric, and that 15 gets pretty gnarly fast. In the third minute, you guys will go 12 dumbbell bent rows. Again, this is where the load will make a difference. Again, if you don't have heavy loads, just slow the reps down. You guys hinge at the hips, back is flat, a little squeeze the shoulder blades down and back for all 12 full range of motion reps. Then you guys can go the seated overhead press. Think of it kind of like a Z press would be if you had a barbell. Again, I usually put the legs a little bit wider, try to push the hammies in through the floor, and then I like the neutral grip when I overhead press, but it's up to you guys. And again, from my hip crease to the top of my head, I'm trying to be as upright as possible, and again, just the full range of motion reps, taking my time. Once you guys hit all 12, you'll chill. Then the last minute, you guys will go 20 total skater hops. So again, as much speed and distance as you guys want to cover. Every time I push, 1 rep, 2 reps until we hit all 20. So typically the first 5 minutes, not super terrible. The rest time drastically gets shorter, obviously, as you guys go through it. So again, the next sequence, you start back over, second round, third round, fourth round, until you guys obviously hit 7 total rounds. So again, the dumbbell load you use makes all the difference in the world. If you want a reference, I usually go with a 106 pound kettlebell. In reality, when I do this, it's the heaviest thing I have here. 15 push-ups normal. The bent rows, I usually go 50 to 55 pound dumbbells. The seated overhead press, I usually go 30 to 35, depending on how much I hate myself. And then obviously the skater hops, I just try to be as athletic as I still can be. So that is the session. Tag a buddy, tag me. Good luck with it, and have fun.